Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, where I did spend a little bit of time between the episode, just an additional in-game week, just getting a load of resources together, and this thing is still smelting. It's going to be going for a long time, I should think. But we've got a little more iron. I've chopped down all of the trees in the graveyard, so we've got completely clear space, and I've used the most of the logs, and I've chopped them all down or carved them down into either flitch or wood billets, so we've got nice empty space over here now. It's all looking good. I'm waiting for the day to currently end so that we can get around into Sunday and start off with a sermon. But got a load of things set up down here for burning bodies. We've got some more bits in there, and I've got an idea of what I want to do for today. We've got some, garden, we could do a little bit of stuff with that. But I do want to unlock glass and then glass blowing, because those are things like making these conical flasks. We can. Oh damn! I need this. I need the second tier furnace. Creating conical flasks and advanced conical flasks will get you a little bit in the way of blue points. So I want to do that. What do I need to expand this space in the yard? Because I could really do with that around about now. So I need some nails and advanced parts. I'm going to make those while the night carries on. There we go. We can go and clear away these little bits. And then we can use all of this space to our heart's content. Which should be nice. That's more logs for me to work with as well. Hooray! Cool. I'll go and sort those out later. Ooh, more iron, thank you. Chuck those in there. And we'll have a nap. Another thing I did is I went around the kind of area around the house and like where the apiaries are going to be, and I gathered up all the stone and like twigs and that kind of stuff that's around there. Oh, fucking Christ. Why is it always raining? I don't know. Bishop, you should have brought an umbrella with you. The weather's terrible. Race you. So how am I doing on money? It's 16 silver. I really need to get that up a little bit higher. What I should probably do is get some more bodies in the ground. Even if they're crap ones. Because improving the quality of the graveyard will attract more people to the church, and I really could be doing with that around about now. So let's just get ourselves some faith and some money. The amount of faith I'm getting is staying fairly consistent. Like 7 each time. That wasn't a lot of money either. Alright. Quality on these corpses is really just dreadful. Not all that happy about it, to be honest. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to chuck some carrots in so that Donkey can bring us some bodies. And hopefully we shall... Why am I going in there? Yeah, hopefully we can try and improve the quality of the graveyard. I want to try and get the Furnace 2. I think I need some additional blue points for that. Let's chuck 2 lots of that in. That'll get us 4 bodies. And advanced smelting. Yeah, I need 10 blue points. I don't know if I've got... If I get important parts, because then we can take the important parts and I can go and study those. Those will get me some blue points. Should give us a good boost to things. Very helpful. Provided I've got the faith to actually study things. That's a big thing. What I also want to do, if I get down into the morgue, what do I need to fix this? 2 flitch, 2 parts. That's easy enough. Because then I can start adding in other things to the morgue. And I'd like that. parts, flitch. Cool. I'm gonna have to start separating out all of the stuff I've got in the chests there, because that trunk is getting very full. Right, fix you up. I don't know what I can actually build in the morgue at the moment. Just a preparation place and pallets. I don't really want to build any pallets until I can get the fridge ones, because the level 2 embalming table and preparation place, along with the fridge pallet, they will completely halt any decay for bodies that are on them. And that's pretty damn good, if you ask me. It means that you can just have Donkey bring you corpses whenever. And you can dump them on there and leave them till later. Which is wonderfully handy. Okay. What I'm going to do for the time being, because Donkey's not going to bring any corpses today, let's get back into the dungeon. See if we can make some progress through there. Because I've got honey with me now, and that will restore both my health and my energy. And it will do a very nice job of the energy restoration. Not so much on the health. I didn't finish killing everything in this one. And I'm pretty sure there are more things that I can go and grab as well. So I want to make sure that I get everything out of this place. At this stage in the game, I need everything I can get my hands on. So I'm going to just run through here, see if I've left anything important. Right, cleared away a load of stuff here. One thing I didn't do before coming in here was clearing out all my pockets. So going through the next level, I might get fully loaded on things, but I'm going to chance it. We'll see what we get. Get a few health potions out of this. That's not bad. Oh, I wonder if any of these have got anything in. Sometimes they do. Most of the time they don't. Nah, nothing in that lot. Give me more goodies, give me more junk. And we'll go up this way. Come on, there we go. Oh, I found the exit already. Yeah, bugger off, bat. Meh. There we go. Get rid of all these jellies. Make myself some jello. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Ah. I really need a better sword. Okay, cool. Come here, Jelly. You're stuck on the other side of the chair. You can't get me. Okay, hi. Face the right direction when you're fighting. That would really be helpful. Okay, cool. That's the last area, so grab these last few bits and then I'll consider this a good run. Ooh, gold star pumpkin seed. Very nice. Yeah, we cleared absolutely everything out there with a little bit of room to spare, so that's not bad. Let's get to the exit. Go and do some other stuff. Oh, I still need to build all this stuff here for Snake. Skulls in the wall and all that sort of shit. Right, a little more flitch. Nails, parts, scrap. Tons of stuff. It's all good. Okay, I'm going to go and rest up before Donkey comes along and just interrupts my day. And I think the first corpse that he brings me, at the very least, I'm going to just mangle it. I want to get all of the body parts out of there so I can study everything. Because it'll all be useful. Well, certainly getting the blue points will be bloody amazing. I hope he's on his way. See if he is. Yeah, there he is. Alright, I shall go and await your arrival. Huzzah! Body time. Right, let's have a look at you. I mean, depending on how I chop you up, you might not be too bad. I mean, that's looking pretty good anyway. But, yeah, brain, flesh, heart, intestines. I haven't studied any of that. So I'm just going to rip it all out and we'll go and burn it. And away you go. So depending on how much faith I've got, I'll go and see what we can study. So I think the brain will probably get me the most. I'm going to study that. Be decomposed into fluid. Mmm, delicious. Delicious brain juice. Alright. That did very well. That only requires one, so I'll do that. And then we'll study the heart. Be decomposed into essence. There we go. Oh, such a good way to get blue points. It's a shame you can only do it once. There we go. Might put some of these skulls into the Wassamadoodad. The dark place. Whatever edgy name Snake decided to call it. Sacrifice zone. I don't remember that level in Sonic. Don't know why I said Mario. I'm getting my early 90s platformers mixed up. But now I've got a decent amount of blue points. We can go about doing something with it. Stone carving 2, I do want to get. Advanced smelting for now. Definitely have that. Now I'm lacking green points for stone cutting or stone carving. Okay, never mind. Let's go and see what we need to make a level 2 furnace. And I'll stick my meat in there. Leave my meat hanging around the kitchen. It's no big deal. Where am I going? Over here. Right, furnace 2, I need 8 complex parts and some pigskin paper. That's not too tough. Okay, let's get a level 2 furnace. And we'll put you down here. And I'll put another trunk in. Just here. So I want to start separating out some of the materials that we're going to be working with. You also need some fuel. Oh yeah, I can make graphite as well. Though, haven't I been doing that already? I don't remember. Let's just chuck all of this in. Fuel that up. And glass, I need river sand and water. So let's go and grab ourselves some sand. How's my shovel doing? Should fix that up. Oh, I might do a honey run as well. Yeah, let's quickly run around all the hives. Then we'll go and grab some sand. Maybe make a castle with it. I don't know. Oh, I managed to get myself a couple of bees doing that. Oh, I'm one short of being able to make an apiary. Damn. That's a right bugger. Okay, so if I come up here, I can start getting river sand from this pile. Get 5 at a time. Not bad. I'm going to get a couple of hundred of this. And then we'll go and start making some glass. Oh, fucking Christ, I forgot about Donkey. Shit. And I'm also really tired, so I'm going to be losing energy for a little while. Oh, why did I forget about fucking Donkey? Alright, let's see what you brought. Please say it's a good one. Not bad. Get a nice solid 5 out of that. Yeah, it's a nice clean one. We'll go and bury you. And... oh, I haven't studied the grave... some of the grave stuff as well. That's more blue points waiting to happen. Chuck a gravestone on. Plonk. Cool. Okay, I'll go and rest up. I should also see what the requirements are going to be for making glass. Like, how much of each thing I need. So it's 4 sand to 2 water. So if I get like 200 sand to 100 water, then that'll be fine. Okay, I've got my river sand. I just need to get 100 water. I've got to remember how much the buckets will provide. I think it's 10. Oh, 20. That's fine. Only need 5 of these. Donkey's going to be showing up again in a minute, though. And we'll just chuck all of this in. Come on. Come on. We're nearly there. That'll do it. And Donkey? There he is. Timing. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. What's on the slab for today? Juicy bits. It's another 5. Not bad. Okay, Gravestone Fence. And we need to go and get another headstone for it. So, you also need a headstone. You need a headstone. Go make a few of those. There we go. Looking much better. Still room for lots of improvement. Okay, I'm gonna go and dump a load of stuff. Then we should have a look at some technologies, because I've got quite a few points now. Yeah, you can go in there as well. That's where you're meant to go. Chuck the iron in there. I'll chuck all the pottery stuff down in this chest, along with the glass. Seems like a good one to go with. Okay, technologies. What do I want to get? Stone carving 2, or stone carving, so we can get the 2nd level stone cutter. We'll really be wanting that, so we're going to have that. What does that require to build? Because I don't know... I can't upgrade this, I don't think. No. So that's just going to get removed. And then stone cutter 2. Planks, flitch, and nails. That's not too difficult. Right, and this is a big old boy. I'd like to put it there, so I'm going to probably tear up my chopping spot. I'll put that somewhere else. And there we go. So now we can make... well, we can break down more stuff using, you know, to get bits of stone back. We can use it to make little bits of iron ore from the big pieces. Polished bricks of stone. Finally. And need to start making chisels. And carved pieces of stone. There is something that requires faith to make. You can also make stone crosses and gravestone 2s. Very nice. So we can push some of those up to, like, you know, a 5. Which, not bad. I'm going to go and snooze. Because I'm feeling a little bit sleepy. I think I might try and make some chisels. Because that's where the, you know, the wooden sticks and everything are going to come in handy. Because chisels are a finite thing, or they're like they run out eventually. Iron chisels. I'll make a couple of these. Oh, the amount of carved stone stuff we're going to be doing, or polished / carved stone, we're going to be using a lot of these. So let's queue up a few of these. Make, say, 20. That'll do it. Oh, fucking hell. I keep forgetting about Donkey. It's because we haven't seen him in a while. I kind of forgot that I, you know, requisitioned his services. This will be the last one for a while, though, so Yeah, and that one's pretty dreadful, so I'm just gonna brutalize it. Scrap the entire thing. Check you on there and burn you. I'll come back for the other bits. I'm glad the rain doesn't wash all that away. I've got a nice pile of bits there. Should do something about that. I need to go back down into the morgue and clean up my pile of bits. It's just not on. Leaving way too much of a mess. I'll sort this shit out eventually, I promise. This is the one annoying thing about these. Brains, hearts, and intestines don't stack. Like why? Why can't I just smush them all into one giant mass? Surely that should be how it works. Right, level these bits. Dump those in there. Actually, I should make another couple of pyres. Get these ready to go. Because what I do like to do, once I've got like additional pallets in the morgue, because the bodies that, if you leave a body here, it still counts as taking up space in the morgue. So I've only got capacity for one body at the moment. If I were to put a body on here and wait for Donkey to bring me more, he won't, because he thinks that the morgue is full. But if I add more pallets in, it increases the amount of bodies that the morgue's capacity for him. So then I can just, you know, set him up for, you know, Donkey to come along, and I can just burn 4 all at once, which is kind of handy. And I forgot how much energy this stuff takes. But little bits of each point is rather nice. I could maybe even research or get the technology for better, like, gravestones and fences or something. Might not be a bad idea. There we go. That'll do nicely. We can chuck all this in there. And, oh, I think that actually used up all of my chisels. Okay, so they've got 10 uses each. I hadn't actually paid attention to how long they last. So that's good to know. Learning things today. Right, and yeah, let's have a look. Technologies. What can I do as far as theology goes? So we could go for carved gravestones. We could do some graveyard enhancement as well. Might not be a bad idea. Illumination of Faith would also be good as well, because then we can make the level 2 candelabras. Do I want to make these serious improvements? Oh, the decisions. So at the moment there isn't anything in smithing that I really want. Inborn blacksmith could be good, because that just makes me more efficient with my smithing. Okay, for now there's nothing in building that I need, so I won't worry about that stuff. Alright, we're going to go for carved gravestones. I'm going to go for embalming and embalming 2. Oh no, I can only go for one of these. So if I go for embalming, that opens up embalming 2. Once I get the green points for that, then we can make fridge pallets, and we can start increasing the capacity of the morgue. I'll also go for inborn blacksmith, because why not? And snooze time. Let's go for a snooze. Just get rid of that debuff. Nice to feel so refreshed. And let's also start having a look at making some stone grave fence 2s. So I'm going to make 10 of these for now. We can go replace the ones that are there. At least on the graves that can benefit from them. Also gets me more blue points, which is just sweet. It's all starting to come together. good. Like that. I should also go and harvest all of my crops, because that'll give me a load of green points. Might even just be able to get embalming 2 by the end of the day. Won't be bad. Right. You'll benefit from it. I'll give you a nice new fence. Yo, this thing's bloody awful. I'll make what improvements I can. Okay. I don't know what the score was when we started, but we pushed it up to 60, so that's not bad. And we'll dump all of this stuff in. Those I've done the studies of, so I can just go and break those down into firewood. I don't have a chopping spot anymore. Ooh. Alright. As night draws in, let's go and harvest a lot of crops, get ourselves some green points and some crop waste. Just all that good stuff. Right, tons of crop waste. Yeah, you need some as well. There we go. You know, get composting, you buggers. There we are. Ah, what a productive evening. Yeah, I still got a load of stuff all smelting at the moment. That's going to take a while. Those can go in there until I make a new chopping spot. Load of food stuff. That can go in there. Oh, I want to keep that. Salt, that goes in there. Okay, so things are slowly improving. As far as technology goes... Shite, what was it I wanted? It was embalming 2, that was it. Yeah, we haven't quite got enough blue point or green points for that. I'm so used to saying that I've got less blue points than anything else, but not currently the case. Chuck that in there. Wrong with that. But we're getting somewhere. Hopefully we might be able to do embalming 2 next week, and we can start getting some fridge pallets in, and yeah, we'll start looking at things from there. But for now, I'm going to wrap this episode up here, so I'll just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays on metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, do subscribe to the channel, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Don't like instant death stuff. Not another kiss. I don't want the smooches.